Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Thank God It's Friday.
We're back. Another week, another grind.
Another week, another episode.
Yeah. The grind is never ending.
I think we're finally going through with our schedule. I don't
Right?
think we've missed a week.
In 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. We're doing really well.
Looking good.
Yep, we're back on the old setup with the camera on the old soundboard.
Yeah, we, last time it was a little weird having the guy behind us the whole time, who's just kind of constantly looking in.
Constantly staring at us. But
no more of that.
No more of that. We're going to the old setup.
We got the mics.
We still don't have, little mics to clip on us, but
Not
that's
yet.
fine. That's
We're
fine.
getting there. It's okay.
It's a slow process.
We got these mics.
What is today's episode about?
Today we're going to talk about things to do in Clinton, especially if you're a student. So we're going to talk about some stuff on campus, some stuff off campus, some stuff we wish was near campus.
And some stuff.
Just stuff.
Because
things.
if you're coming here, if this is your first year here,
you're going to have a great
here.
time. You're excited. We know it.
You're here. That's the tough
You're
one.
here.
You're here.
You're
If this is your first year here, then you probably have noticed that Clinton is a very tiny town with
Not
nothing.
the most.
Nothing.
But
We have news.
there's more than nothing.
Behind
That's what
the city of
matters.
nothing, there is hidden gold.
Very poetic.
Quote me on that. So, where do you want to start? I know one that comes off the top of my head is that there's a shooting complex right down the road.
That is true. The
Next-
Clinton House Shooting Club.
If you keep going down that street, you'll hit is it a national state? It's a state park.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Musgrove Mill?
Musgrove Mill, side of the Revolutionary War.
You can fish
All of
there.
it.
It's nice.
It's got a nice little trail you can go on.
It's like a short trail. I think it's half a mile.
Something like that.
it's a mile,
I don't
something
know.
like
It's
that.
too much for me to walk. Am I right, guys?
It's really nice. They got a little They got self-roast. They got a little camping area that
There's a little museum there too.
You can't stay there overnight, but you can definitely roast marshmallows and do whatever you want to do there.
I'd rather roast myself. Boy!
But other than that, I can't really think of anything outdoorsy stuff to do.
Well, yeah, outdoorsy stuff there's not as much.
Besides, you can obviously go on campus and do whatever you want on campus. You can skateboard, you can longboard, you can play with frisbee, you can play with football, you can do stuff like that.
There's at the fraternity houses, there's multiple basketball courts and
tennis
volleyball courts. There's a tennis court. I don't think we're allowed to use that tennis
It's
court.
a fucking...
I'll censor it.
Thank you. There's the intramural fields.
Yeah, the intramural fields, they also have a basketball court. There's a couple of, baseball, softball diamonds. I'm not exactly sure which one it is. I don't know the different measurements and everything like that.
There's a track on the intramural field.
If you want to run.
And if you run on the track, there's a little woodland area. You can go in the back, hang out there, put up a little or whatever you want to do.
A lot of people do Eno around campus, especially outside of Neville when it's
It
nice.
sound like a drug. Everybody does Eno around here.
You ever done it?
Yeah, I have
It's addicting,
Eno.
isn't it?
It's awesome.
It's basically a drug.
But yeah, and Eno's a
I don't think I've ever been in an Eno.
I need to put you in mine. I would love to see you freak out.
What?
Because the first time you get in an Eno, you're like, this thing's going to flip and I'm going to break my nose.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been in one.
Yeah.
I watched someone get in one, and then he didn't tie it down properly, and he
just slid.
splatted down. And I was like,
sucks.
ooh. And it was onto concrete, and I was like, ooh.
I thought that was really embarrassing for him.
It was.
So,
If you're watching this, leave a like. You know who you are.
we get 9 likes and we're like, that's him.
Every like that we get, that could be him.
Well, other than, was that it for outside stuff?
I would say that's about it in the city to do for outdoorsy stuff.
Yeah.
It's not a lot, as you may be able to
If
tell.
you really want to do outdoor, oh, that's a cool sound.
It was a squeak.
If you really want to do outdoorsy stuff, outdoorsy
Bro,
stuff,
you're gonna mess up our quality of the mics.
these mics buzz, alright? Radio station is still a work in progress on that.
Shh, don't worry about it.
Then go to Greenville.
Yeah, downtown
Spartanburg.
Greenville's close to us, Spartanburg's close to us, and Columbia's close to us.
We're going to be saying that a lot.
That's true.
Spartanburg and Greenville is exactly 30 minutes away from
Yeah, they're 37
Even Columbia is a good...
It's an hour.
It's exactly
at
an hour.
At most.
Yeah.
I think it's exactly 66 miles.
Yeah. So that's nothing.
That's literally Nada, dude.
If you have a weekend to do nothing and you want to go to Columbia, then you can go to Columbia.
You want to go to Atlanta? Go to Atlanta. You want to go to Hawaii? Go to Hawaii. This is college. There's nothing stopping you except for you.
No one's gonna go to class because of us. They're gonna listen to our podcast and be like, "Wow, we can."
They're gonna be like, "They said we didn't have to go to class." And I'll be like, no.
Say that.
No. For legal purposes, this is not an excuse for you not to go to class.
Sorry, I had something in my eye. What about talk about like clubs and groups? And,
clubs, organizations, groups, etc.
Well, part of a lot of them. We're both part of a lot of clubs and groups.
Yeah, there's a lot of groups. You go ahead and talk about what you're involved in.
So I'm involved in religious life. I sit on the Religious Life Council. I'm one of the heads of Rethink Bible Study.
What is Rethink Bible Study?
You just said it.
Oh.
It's pretty much a seminar of the Bible. And you give, he assigns books and you can read them, or you can go to class and they'll give a brief explanation of them.
True.
It's pretty much taking the bigger picture from the Bible and putting it into real world stuff. It's really nice. I really enjoy it.
It sounds fancy and nice.
And it's a very chilled out environment. Like, it's not like Southern Baptists, like really serious Southern Baptists who are like, if you don't follow this part of the Bible, then you're going to die and go to hell. And I'm like, wow. Or like Catholics where they're like, you have to fast every day or you are not a good Christian. It's more of like this is a safe space, but it's also not a safe space. Because your ideas will be challenged.
Which I think is good. I think a lot of what Presbyterian College does is challenge ideas, and some people take that as a attack on themselves, and it's not,
It's
dude.
not. It's definitely not.
Like, here.
It's meant to build
Dude,
you.
perms are dumb.
I don't have a perm, but sure.
See? Not an attack.
I think you're right.
See?
If you want curly hair, then you should have been born with curly hair.
He's got, I guess, a point.
I mean, I'm just speaking from experience.
So anyways, what other clubs and organizations are you in?
I write for the newspaper.
You're Blue Stocking. As you guys may know if you watch a long time, I am an editor.
I'm an editor.
It's true, I am.
These microphones don't work.
Don't listen. These are real mics.
These are real microphones. Here, I'm going to whisper a secret and put it in the comments if you know what it is.
He didn't whisper anything.
I didn't say anything. What else?
All the comments are like, he said that Reeves' hat looks dumb. And I'm like, actually, guys!
God, what other clubs am I a part of? I'm in a fraternity.
Frats, brah.
I'm in a fraternity.
But don't. Frats, no.
What? No, join a fraternity. Join a sorority.
I'm not saying,
Be a part of Greek life. It's a great thing.
Greek life is a good thing,
and
but you
stigma.
don't join a frat. You become part of a fraternity or sorority. Ow.
No, leave it like that.
Alright, well, as you guys can tell, we're pretty laid back here on the Thank God It's Friday podcast.
What else am I a part of?
I don't know, what's
I'm in the College Republicans. I'm in the Political Science Club. College Republicans, best party on campus.
Yeah, that's their tagline. It's a pretty funny one to me.
The shirts are they're pretty
Actually,
cool.
yeah,
they're pretty cool.
They're nice. I won't lie. Is there a college Democrats at PC?
I don't know.
I've never heard of it. If so,
if there is, leave a comment.
Yeah, convince us to be more democratic. Would you say someone's democratic? Like, you wouldn't say someone is like more Republican.
I would say more liberal.
I guess that makes sense.
But that's another discussion for another day.
Anyways,
but I think that's all the clubs I'm a part of. I really can't think of any.
Whoa.
That's pretty funny. I really can't think of any other clubs that I'm a part of. I'm sure that it just kind of gets mixed up a lot of times.
Instead of going through and saying all the clubs that I've been in, because I've done it a couple of different times on the channel, go watch all my videos and send me presents. Instead of doing all of that, I'm going to tell you guys some of the popular ones that a lot of people do. Sterling's, a lot of people coming in are really into that.
I was a part of that.
Yeah, both of us were. It's a,
You haven't quit yet. Is this how you're going to tell him?
I'm just going to send him this clip of the video, and she's going to be like, what do you mean you were? And I'm going to be like, well,
I'll see you later.
But it's basically the tours that you do. It's all of the different, when people come and there's, accepted students day, preview PC days, blah, 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 blah. That's what the Sterlings will do. What else is a popular club? Greek life, of course, as we've already said, is very popular. I think it's 40% of all the students. Let's turn it to 100.
I thought it was 48.
I don't know.
It's like 40 to 48.
It's between 40 and 50.
There you go.
Perfect. I'll say that there's as you just said, the college Republicans. That's pretty popular.
That's a pretty popping group. And the political science club is.
Both of those are very popular.
I think I don't think there is a
college Democrats.
Yeah, I think it's just the political science club, to be honest with you.
I mean, I guess
it's like mainly a hodgepodge, but I think it's more leaning left than it is right.
I could see that.
Because the college
to be
Republicans
honest,
have, like,
I've
their
only
own club.
been to one political science thing, and that was when we were watching the elections, and they gave me pizza. So
everybody really wanted Nancy Pelosi to be reelected, and I was just like,
ooh, here's that political taste for you guys that you wanted.
She wants to take away my AR-15.
We're gonna pepper it down the. Whoa. We're gonna pepper politics in progressively until people want a political episode.
Yeah, you guys don't want it, but we're gonna give it to you no matter what.
So until you guys ask for a political episode, you're getting it. Dang it.
Dang it. All right. What else is there?
That's what's gonna be the Instagram.
Whoa! Look at Bryce just sending me a giant paragraph.
Wow. Look at him being so popular. What else do you think is super popular? I'd say
anything religious life is generally
religious life is popular. One that's not popular, but it should be popular. The Student Activities Board. SAB?
SAB, yes. Their budget is fat.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, that part is true. But I more so mean SAB is for all the people who want to do clubs and organizations and events on campus that aren't in Greek life.
This is true.
So, if you don't want to do Greek life, you can do SAB and make events to keep you on campus. But let's say, yeah, it is going to die soon. And you know what happens when it dies? I'll edit in an outro. But until then, we're just going to keep going.
Alright, cool.
So let's talk about some stuff that's off campus.
Okay.
We'll talk about restaurants. Let's go into that. I've had every restaurant in Clinton except for one. Japan. And you've had it.
Japan is amazing. Japan is one of my favorite Japanese restaurant. Señor's is amazing. Mexican.
Señor's is Mexican. Oh, I always get the cheesesteak quesadilla. Oh,
I get
yes.
like these like deep fried with shredded chicken and cheese, and they're amazing.
What do you get at Japan? I just get shrimp fried rice.
I just get a fried plate. I get a fried rice chicken plate, and it has like all. It's normal Japanese food with like your vegetables mixed in there and chicken. It's really good. Dempsey's, I've had it. I think it's average. I know that's a really hot take.
That is a hot take. Dempsey's, my only problem with Dempsey's, I've got to be starving to think that it's worth. It's a pizza buffet, in case you guys aren't aware. And like every other pizza buffet, it's a buffet, so you want to get as much as you can. Yeah. As you know, Nick, there's only 3 things to get me off in life. BOGOs, buffets, and BuzzFeed.
BOGOs are pretty lit. We went to the grocery store yesterday because we
went to BILO.
We saved so much money.
Oh yes, the BILO rewards card.
Oh my god.
Oh yes.
Shout out Quentin Roof. Thank you, brother. You are amazing.
All of the sponsors from BILO.
Please sponsor us, BILO.
Please.
We've been trying to get a so you know how we have bonus bucks?
Yeah, of course we have bonus bucks.
We've been trying for the longest time to get BILO like to where we can use our bonus bucks at BILO. I can't remember what that's called.
Exchange?
Yeah, an exchange. It's an exchange program with BILO where we can use our bonus bucks there so we can get groceries. Wow. But
they don't want to help us. But BILO, please
help us.
I am a baller on a budget, and I need your help, BILO.
We need your help.
Anyways, other restaurants. One that you might not have ever heard of ever is Steamers or Jitters. They're right next to each other.
Very good. I've had both of them. I love them.
Steamers is kind of your country cooking, I would say. It's more, like I always get the patty melt when I go. What do you get?
I got the mac and cheese.
The mac and cheese is good.
I think I got mashed potatoes or fries.
Mashed potatoes are good.
And then I got a burger. I think I got a burger.
Burgers are good.
I think I got a burger with a fried egg on it. It was really good.
Hangover burgers.
I got one of those. Another restaurant.
Oh. Steamers is sandwiches. It's a cafe. They're just now starting to open for dinner. It's usually only lunch. I'm trying to get them to do study hours so that they'll open up at night and do come get some cookies and milk and coffee while you study. Because that would be fire.
Speaking of coffee, the Vestibule.
That's
one of the newest attractions in Clinton.
Yeah.
Very, very nice coffee shop. They make great coffee.
I've actually never had coffee there. But you know what?
I'm going to take you there tomorrow.
I'm going to blow you guys' mind. I don't really like coffee.
Well, he's never really tried it.
I've had coffee, but I've never had fraps and
he's never had the girly
mochas and
but it's okay. I like girly coffee.
And taps and
There's another soul cooking place. What's it called again?
Big Boys,
Big
Country
Boys.
Eatin'.
God,
that's the one
so
I've never
good.
had. So I'll let you take away.
Oh
Talk
man,
about it.
I don't really like those open buffet places, but it was.
That's right. It's another buffet.
But it's a soul food place, and boy, oh boy, they put the soul in food, man. It's so good.
Hey, you know what they always say? Not good for the body, but good for the soul.
Oh yeah. I think I had like 3 plates of food there.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they got an old lady who cooks in the back, and she makes the banana pudding and apple pie, and
I do love
bless
apple pie.
you are amazing.
Shout out to her.
But yeah, I think that's Patriots Kitchen average.
Okay, Patriots Kitchen depends on the day. I hate to say
actually, yes, it does.
I hate to say that because like I like Patriots Kitchen a lot when I go there. But I've had a couple of bad experiences there.
The first time I went, my burger was trash. The second time I went, it was just average. I think it just depends on the day.
Yeah, but they do run a lot of specials for students, which is really good.
Very true, yeah. I mean, you're paying for what you're getting.
Fair.
What else is there?
So,
House of Pizza.
Yep, House of Pizza is always
there. You can never
there.
go wrong with House of Pizza.
I actually don't get pizza there anymore.
Really?
Yep.
I
get a burger.
I got wings last time I went. The day before, or the week, or the time before that, I got bacon barbecue. Nope, it was a. Please help me.
I don't barbecue chicken pizza.
Ranch bacon chicken
ranch.
Chicken bacon ranch. I don't know. It's one of those.
Is this a pizza?
Yes.
Oh, it's one of those specialty pizzas.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called. They have a lot of specialty pizzas there.
Barbecue pizza, so good.
There's also a couple of fast food places around here that you guys might be a little bit more knowing of. We're not going to go into a review of them because this isn't one of those ranking videos where I rank fast food.
List.
But I would love to do one of those, and I think we should.
We should do it. Alright, we got McDonald's, Wendy's. And that's the end of this video.